Here to CT Style, I'm Ryan Christopher.
And I'm Jocelyn Momenta in for Teresa, who has the morning off. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about again today.
So much to talk about. It's 9 o'clock, so thank you for joining us. And here is what's brewing this morning. Let's take a look at what's brewing tonight. The Cleveland Indians face off against the Chicago Cubs. Game one.
It's the game. Everybody is so looking forward to this. It is a special series because the Indians haven't won a World Series in 68 years, and the Cubs in 108, so there's a lot of years of that pent-up frustration, Ryan.
Yeah, and now the ticket prices are showing for all that frustration. For the 4 games in Cleveland, the average price, okay, so not the highest price, the average price of a ticket is nearly $3,500. And for the 3 games in Chicago, the average is over $6,600, making it the most expensive World Series in history.
Okay, well, I just want to know what the face value of these tickets were.
$27? I don't know.
But you know, it didn't start there. The scalpers got their hands on those tickets. All right, to put things in perspective, consider this: the last time the Cubs won the World Series, in 1908, by the way, the ticket price of a World Series grandstand seat was $1.25.
Not too shabby.
And a gallon of gas cost just 2 cents. But you know, back then, things were way cheaper than
just a
things
little
are
bit.
now.
Yeah, just a hair. And inflation went up just a little bit. So that'll be a great game tonight. You guys have to.
I'm going to be watching.
Check that out. Yeah.
Go Cubs.
Yeah, go Cubbies. And hey, if you're enjoying a bowl of cereal or a cup of coffee right now here at home watching CT Style, you may have a new breakfast option coming up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not really sure if I'm going to like this because, well, first of all, everybody who does love Girl Scout cookies, you're going to love it. Girl Scout cookie fix at the crack of dawn. Yes, General Mills confirming it plans to launch 2 cereals themed around its famous Girl Scout cookies, and that's coming up in January.
Yeah, that'll be very cool for all you Samoa fans. Right there, you can see Caramel Crunch. That's their Samoa flavor, and Thin Mint cereal. But they are limited, so they're not going to be around forever. But
okay, you know why I'm not buying into
why?
It's the sugar. You know, can you imagine the sugar?
You are the health expert
cereal.
here at the station, so
okay, once in a while it's okay, but every day.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just have a few. I mean, what's next? Are the Girl Scouts going to walk around and sell boxes of cereal? Or are they going to?
I don't know, but I mean, I think it'll sell a lot of cereal. That's for sure.
I'm sure.
Thin Mints, come on.
I'm going to go get mine.
Who doesn't love Thin Mints?
As soon as they come out,
Thin Mints.
And it's funny because they also have all these other recipes online. If you go to their website, there's Samoa fried shrimp, like a coconut shrimp. I'm sure it's pretty tasty. So
yeah,
maybe we'll have to make that on the show sometime. Yeah.
Okay, I was a Girl Scout, so yeah, I do support the Girl Scout, and I do buy cookies every year.
Do you know the Scouts honor? Isn't there like you hold your hand up and do something?
Oh, can I just say it's been a while?
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. Hey, if you believe misery loves company, then this Date Miserable People app may be just for you. You could find love. There's an Arizona man who's created a dating app for people as an alternative to the Tinders of the world. His name is Sean Price, and he says, quote, "The majority of these sites, everybody's perfect, everybody's got a beautiful picture, everybody loves to travel, hang out with friends, but that's not who they really are. So users don't have to provide any sob stories about lost jobs or divorces to get started. So if you're downbeat enough to sign up, just swipe right for your miserable match."
You should just be you. A lot of people, don't they submit photos that are not quite themselves?
Little
to make them
Photoshop,
look
perhaps.
Better. I just think that's just not right. Just be who you are. Be accepted for who you are.
Yeah, whether you're miserable or not.
Right. I mean, you know, hey, if they don't like you, they just don't like you. I would rather have it that way than try to fake it.
No doubt about that.
Because you can't maintain that.
Love advice from Jocelyn Momenta. There it is. There it is.
All right. According to marketing experts, there are some these are staples of American life that are really going extinct because of millennials.
Yeah.
So this is something that most millennials don't do.
Yeah, so Big Macs is number one. Only 1 in 5 millennials have tried a Big Mac in their entire life. They're looking for options such as Shake Shack and Smash Burger instead that possibly might be a little more organic.
Have you had one of these?
Oh my gosh, I have had many. I cannot count how many Big Macs.
Do you prefer the Big Mac or the Shake Shack?
I don't want to endorse, I mean, that's a big deal for me to endorse a cheeseburger on CT Style. I don't know if I want to do that, but how about bars of soap? That's something else.
Okay, that is something you believe in, right? Here's the thing. They don't like bars of soap. 3 in 5 millennials think bars of soap are gross. Okay, and you explained it to me?
I mean, I'm a millennial. I use bars of soap, but I could see if you have roommates or you have a big family, that could be a little
So you get a container, that body wash or whatever it is, body gel, bath gel.
I could see how that makes sense. Also, watching TV, So less than half of 14 to 24-year-olds watch their favorite shows on the actual television. A lot of them stream, phones, tablets. It's kind of the future. Here, CT Style as well. Yeah.
Netflix. My daughter is just totally addicted to that.
And to CT Style, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I totally forgot about that.
Can't forget about that. And then last and certainly not least, landlines, right? What are those? What are those things?
I have one.
You do?
I do, because I want one in the house. I just feel like I need one. Don't ask me why. I don't even pick up the phone. I screen all my phone calls.
Do you really?
I do. I'm bad.
Now
I don't pick up when it's somebody I don't know.
So now next time you call Jocelyn, now you know she's watching you over there, I guess. So hey, more haunted stuff here on the show today.
You've been doing some great stories.
Thank you.
Really,
Yeah,
they are really creepy. Many of them.
Yeah, we've been trying to keep them creepy, and now I don't know if you've seen this. This is a little haunted as well. There's a car wash in Texas that is getting a little spooky, so you can kill two birds with one stone. Head on over there and enjoy some haunts.
That's scary because you are in your car. You can't, if you're in the car going through the car wash, you can't get out of your car.
I wonder if they dry it off for you when you get out. Do you think they?
Oh, they might. Let me see what they're doing. See, you do get greeted by them.
By zombies, and well, there's something for everybody, I guess. Maybe there will be one here in Connecticut.
That's fun. I think that's a creative way of getting into the Halloween spirit.
And another way, we are taking you behind the scenes today. You've heard of the movie The Conjuring, right?
Yes.
So the Warren family in Monroe, Connecticut, of course, Ed and Lorraine Warren, they're very famous paranormal researchers. So there's the Warren Family Occult Museum in Monroe. So we decided to stop by and talk to Tony Spera, who is their son-in-law, who now runs everything over there, and learn the story behind the demonic doll Annabelle. Pretty creepy. So you were once a Bloomfield cop. Did you believe in this kind of stuff back then?
I did a lot of astrology back then. And then when I met my wife, who was daughter of Ed and Lorraine, she introduced me to them. And the rest, as they say, is history, because I was so intrigued by Ed's stories of the demonic and of ghosts and demons.
So Tony, most people might look at this doll and say, oh, it's just a cute little Raggedy Ann doll, but that's not quite the case.
It's probably the most dangerous artifact that we have here in the museum itself. It's responsible for, we believe, the death of a young man who came on a motorcycle and challenged that doll to do its worst, and it did. Well, the doll was given to nurses in Hartford Hospital as a gift, but soon the doll would move around the house, be found in different locations. And one day, the fiance of the nurse who received the doll was sleeping on the couch. He awakened with a start, and he picked up the doll in front of the nurses and threw it across the room and said, "That's just a Raggedy Ann doll." When he did that, 7 psychic wounds appeared on his body, 4 slashes to his chest, 3 on his stomach. We can see the blood actually coming through.
So is it believed to still have evil spirits within it here?
Absolutely. You can't destroy an evil spirit. So we keep it captive in the case by doing ritualistic prayers around it by a Catholic priest. Very spooky stuff, Ryan, and it's real. The devil is real.
Were you creeped out when you saw Annabelle?
Just a little bit. Do you want to go, Jocelyn?
No.
No, okay.
No, that's definitely not someplace I would have
All
been.
right. Well, if you're into spooky stuff like that, actually, this Friday you can head on over to the Lyman Center at Southern Connecticut State University. Tony's going to be giving a really spooky presentation. That's at 8 o'clock. Grab those tickets again, the Lyman Center website. He's going to be showing all of the original Warren tapes from all their research, some really creepy paranormal stuff there, just in time for Halloween.
Oh, people are fascinated by that subject.
Oh my gosh, it is so interesting.
It is.
And, gets you frightened for the season. So hey, more fun coming up here today on the show. Take a peek.